This is a Choli-in village on the outskirts of Moroto town. The residents are still mourning a colleague, Teddy Adewin, who passed on last week. She starved to death. The village chairman, Mariko Ngodi, told NTV that Adewin was HIV positive and she was taking anti-retroviral drugs or ARVs given to people living with HIV/AIDS, a new lease of life.
She was HIV positive and had no food.
It's important that someone on ARVs regularly takes meals because the drugs are strong. Neighbors say by the time Adewin passed on, she had spent several days without having a solid meal. Other residents like Maria Cole are living with deep-seated pain of bereavement. 4 of her relatives have starved to death in less than 2 years.
He will tell us about his situation. What was he suffering from?
This one was also living with HIV. He died of hunger.
Her father, who was a soldier in the National Army, the UPDF, was living with HIV and taking ARVs. He died a frustrated man after going for months without receiving his salary.
He was ill for 2 years and then died.
Actually, in village chairman Mariko Ngodi and Akol are also living with HIV. They narrated how hunger is slowly affecting their lives.
I feel dizzy when I take ARVs before a meal.
I feel dizzy.
The medicine they take as a routine becomes toxic to the body whenever they miss a meal. They were sensitized about the advantages of eating well, but these people can hardly even find a meal.
The doctors warned that I would die if I stopped taking ARVs.
It's a dog's life because they live in the shadow of death. Ngodi, who is a UPDF veteran, says life could have been bearable, but he claims the government he served diligently has left him down.
Government has not done enough for us.
They are now asking government and civil society HIV advocacy and service organizations to have a special arrangement for them.
Government should also send aid to people living with HIV.
We need an income generation project for people living with HIV.
In the recent years, a number of research studies have shown that HIV prevalence is on the rise in the Karamoja sub-region. If no intervention is urgently made in response to the cause for special consideration by these people living with HIV/AIDS, Karamoja may lose more lives that could have been saved. Solomon Kaweesa, NTV.